All right, wherever you are, unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders. You don't need to perform here. Yo, fam, welcome back to the Gold Giraffe Audio Notes. This is a space for slow thinking, deep creativity, and honest alignment. I'm Gold, artist, designer, and the creator of Grand Vibrational Design. These audio notes are spoken reflections pulled from the GVD work, not to hype you up, but to help you come back to yourself. I want to start this one personal. There have been some seasons where my outer life looked calm, but my inner life was loud, conflicted, and tired. I was saying yes to things that didn't feel like me, creating things that looked right but didn't feel right. And nothing was technically wrong, but I was split. That split is where today's law lives. In grand vibrational design, this is called the Law of Vibrational Integrity. Vibrational integrity asks a very simple question. Does your inner life match your outer expression? Not your branding, not your productivity, not your reputation, your inner truth, and your outer choices. Most creative exhaustion doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from being divided, thinking one thing, feeling another, creating something else entirely. When your values, your energy, and your output aren't aligned, your body keeps the score. You might still be talented, you might still be consistent, you might even still be praised, but something in you knows this ain't fully me. That knowing is sacred. Here's the hard part. Vibrational integrity usually breaks when nobody's clapping, when the algorithm is quiet, when the room doesn't respond, when the safer move would be to imitate instead of initiate. Integrity isn't tested when things are going well. It's tested when staying true feels lonely, when alignment costs you attention, when silence feels louder than applause. But here's what I've learned. Every time I honored integrity over performance, my work got quieter, but my life got louder. More peace, more clarity, more trust in my own timing. Integrity doesn't always speed things up. Sometimes it slows you down so you can actually arrive whole. So let me ask you something, gently. Where might you be slightly out of alignment right now? Not dramatically, not catastrophically, just subtly. Is there something you're creating out of pressure instead of purpose? Something you're maintaining out of habit instead of devotion? You ain't gotta fix it today. Just notice it. Awareness is the first repair. Vibrational integrity isn't about being perfect. It's about being coherent, about letting your thoughts, your values, and your creations move in the same direction. That's how work stops draining you and starts feeding you. If this reflection landed, you can explore the full breakdown of this law inside my book, The 12 Laws of Grand Vibrational Design, and the deeper writings at grandvibrationaldesign.com. And if you're a paid subscriber, tonight's reflection goes even deeper into how I personally lose integrity and how I realign without shame. Well, until next time, y'all, move slow, stay true, and protect your vibration. Take a breath. Peace, y'all. The Gold Giraffe.